Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, going to be a PvT Patreon cast from someone who supports me at patreon.com/FalconPaladin for at least $10 a month. It's going to be MackWinston. Bottom left, we have MackWinston, the red Protoss player, and on the top right, we have the enemy, the blue Terran player, Misiek, with a Raynor portrait. What is this? What is this spinning portrait around MackWinston's Nexus? E, I, and C, O? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm smart enough to know what that is. Anyway, here we are on a Tropical Sacrifice, a new map for the ladder pool. Boom, ba-dum. Alright, we're going to do 2x times because nobody's can rushing, nobody's proxying. And both of these players are familiar with Protoss versus Terran build orders. 1 rack's expand timing here from Misiek. Probe harassment. And we've seen this before in the pros as well as in the lower leagues. Misiek, yep, command center there. And, oh, a cybernetic score here from MackWinston. Okay, not a 1-gate expand timing. Very, very good. What are we planning, MackWinston? And then throws down a Nexus. So, Misiek's expansion is a little bit ahead of MackWinston. Bunker up. Says Misiek, I have not been scouting, so just to be safe, throwing down a bunker. I'm with you there, that's for sure. Factory, couple Marines, an SCV, everything is A-okay here. Adept. Waiting for a Reaper that will never arrive. And robotics facility opening here from MackWinston. Blinkstalker opening here, or Blinkstalker 2 base timing? We'll have to see. These two adepts say, alright, fine. If Reapers won't come to us, we will go to the Reapers. Hup, 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 hup. And then just shade on in, you know. It's cool. Just shading on in past the bunker, getting into this mineral line. Oh, this is annoying. Good SCV pull, man. Misiek is a pretty good player, I gotta say. I really don't have many complaints about this dude. Oh, yeah. Gets a Marauder out. Oh, the Marauder is like, you can hit me. No bonus damage against my tanky body, that's for sure. Got killer good range here, too, so the Yidap just leave. They're like, fine. We know when we're not wanted. We know when we're not invited, and darn straight you know. You're very aware of that, aren't you? So, warp gates, cool stuff. An immortal on the way from MackWinston. Okay. As well as getting, never mind, Cloak Banshees on the way from Misiek. An interesting opening here. We do kind of see Cloak Banshees against Protoss more often than we see at the higher levels. There was a pretty fun Hearthstone video recently where a lower level Protoss like Diamond was complaining that Banshees were too hard to deal with as Protoss. Which, yeah, no, I get it, man. Although, I mean, you have Phoenix, which are faster than Banshees and hit them pretty hard. And can hit them. So I don't know, man. Getting some Phoenix seems like a good idea if you're dealing with those. The Zerg player, I think, has a bigger concern. I don't know. I guess the Observer speed versus the fast Banshee speed? It's a good question. Ooh, extended thermal lance? Ah, the Banshees are here. I mean, Banshee is here. Got 0 kills. Just kind of bouncing back and forth here. Ah, gonna get a probe kill. Gonna get a probe kill. Yeah, pretty awesome stuff. This is why you really want to go obs first out of your robotics facility, is just in case invisible units show up, whether they're Dark Templar, whether they're like really fast lurkers or like burrow roaches or something dumb. Oh, the juke back into the main. Are you kidding me, lads? That was really good stuff. Production tab for both players is pretty sparse. 2 Marauders on the way and extended thermal lance happening from MackWinston. Not really building stuff, nor working on any further upgrades at this stage, but 6 kills on a Banshee is not bad. Oh, and as is tradition, here on this map, we've got some Ewoks dancing around a fire down here. Oh, they have little huts, too. Dude, the Ewok tradition from Mapmakers was great. Okay, so that Banshee tried to get some kills. Didn't really get much done there. Maybe 2 more. Oh, this is disgusting. Banshees, man. Who knew? Who knew they were so good in this matchup? And then just hop on out and keep making Marauders back home. I mean, Marauders one at a time here. Misiek is really not paying attention to his macro. MackWinston's back on track. Getting a Templar Archives, getting Blink, getting a Reforge, getting, shield batteries here too. Misiek's There we go. Oh, making a battle cruiser. Intriguing. More Marauders. Getting combat shield for the Marines he's got, of which there are 11. I suppose that's cool. So 2 base to 2 base, pretty non-standard, kind of weird opening from both these players. I love it. I am a big fan of weird openings in StarCraft. It makes me happy when it's not normal stuff, that's for sure. 3rd base warping in from MackWinston. That's why I like casting the cheese compilation every month. It's because it gets weird, man. It really, really does. So yeah, battlecruiser, a 2-starport. Battlecruiser style play here, but the thing is, you're really making the Protoss interested in getting anti-air. So MackWinston's just making stalkers here, dude. They got no upgrades, but they're working on +1 attack, just barely got that thing started. So the thing is, battlecruisers show up and there's already stalkers. They're like, yeah, we've been trying to kill banshees for the last 5 minutes. You showing up is not a big deal to us. Stalkers do bonus damage to armored units, which battlecruisers are, and they have amazing range, and they hit like trucks. So stalkers are a great answer. I love this Misiek projecting thing. He's like, I don't want enemy flying units to kill me. I'm going to throw up some missile turrets here. There's nothing that can do that over here. Maybe you want to keep obs out, which sure. The turrets can do that too. Maybe that's the whole plan here. 3rd base landing from Misiek. Fantastical stuff. MackWinston getting that 3rd base. Warp it in. Does take a while to happen, doesn't it? And then, okay, Warp Prism speed getting researched. Or Observer speed. I can never... God, these 2 upgrades are too darn similar. Maybe it's Observer speed because he wants to be able to catch Cloak Banshees if they have the speed upgrade. Okay, there are little what look like bloodstains all over the ground in the main here, and I keep thinking there was a battle here. Nope, it's just the bloodstains. It's cool. I love this. Battlecruiser walks across the map so it can warp back home. A traditional, incredibly important thing that you got to remember, Terrans. And there it is. Probe down, probe down. The harassment here is so good. Oh, it's Observer speed. Look how fast these obs are. Zoom, zoom. And then meanwhile, this Banshee, get over here and kill some of these probes. Sit right here and do it. Gonna force more warping in. This harassment. Oh, killing a High Templar even is this battlecruiser. 7 kills. Oh, and then he kills the obs because they were hover. Oh, too close. They were too close for comfort there. Brutal. Absolutely brutal stuff here. This is so annoying to deal with. Where's the other battlecruiser? There's another one out here. I don't know where it is exactly, but yeah, just taking what damage you can get. When the stalkers show up, pull back. Yeah, they hit you hard. Oh, killing a stalker there too on the retreat. Nice. This is probably like a... Where is it? Where's the 2nd BC? Is that the 3rd BC? Yeah, there's 3 BCs. So this one's harassing. This one's sitting here. And this one is also sitting here. So you got 2 battlecruisers hanging out. They might as well move across the map and harass different locations all at the same time. It's an 11-kill battlecruiser, though. Not bad. I would honestly repair that thing. What's up, Tastelope, named after Tasteless. Looking good, man. Big old thing on your head. What a weird design for an animal. And look how it's not even like... Those are hooves? It's like they're heels that this thing is up on. Ah, alien life. All right, so additional... 2 battlecruisers are going to show up this time, causing problems for you. But a fleet beacon's on the way. Tempest, maybe fend these things off. They're not bad at it. I think this is a great idea. I really do. Ghost Academy coming up. Or already done, rather. I don't know what Misiek's planning on doing with that. Maybe nukes. Oh, okay. I like this. So Marine Marauder doesn't have a ton of gas to make medevacs, apparently. And, I mean, all of the starport timing is being used to make battlecruisers anyway. So... fair. So the battlecruisers cruise in here, and then there's no response from MackWinston. He warps in 2 stalkers. That's not going to help at all, but that helps him because look, Misiek's coming in from this angle, and you're ready for it. Oh my gosh, those storms are so good. Oh, these storms are sick. Okay, all right. That went about as poorly as it could for Misiek on that end. The battlecruisers are doing better, though. Taking down warp gates, killing pylons, slowing down the production capabilities here of our guy MackWinston. A cannon dies while it's unpowered. Stalkers are like, no, get out of here. Battlecruisers don't have any upgrades. Oh, Void Ray. Ooh. Yamato. Do we have Yamato yet? No. If you're making multiple battlecruisers, you might as well get Yamato, dude. Void Rays, nope. Not going to win that without prismatic alignment for sure. So Misiek's floating about 1,200 minerals and 700 gas. Honestly, I'd throw down a starport, reactor it, and just start making medevacs. It really helps your bio be that much more efficient. Oh yeah, he's been working on this warp gate for a while, and no. So all these Marines and Marauders having a real bad time. Good response here from MackWinston, I gotta say. Part of it, I do honestly think, was because he wasn't he wasn't responding to the battlecruiser attack like Misiek thought he should, and so his army was at the third base ready to rock, which is hilarious. Like, sometimes going for double-pronged harass at the lower league doesn't really make any sense. Beautiful. I mean, these jump outs have been great. He hasn't lost any battlecruisers yet, no. His Banshees die, his Marauders die, his Marines die, yes. But, that's... that's great. So he's repairing them, right? Yeah, SCV coming to repair that boy. These three... Man, it's going to be mass battlecruiser, is it? Okay, well, we've seen this work. Mass battlecruiser is kind of good against Protoss once they get up to a critical mass, which is like 15, which we're not there yet. And also getting Yamato, there it is. Yamato's on the way. Ghosts are being made. All right. And see, this is where Yamato's amazing, because you can one-shot these cannons. Once again, Army says, go respond. No. Says MackWinston, I'm not doing that. I'm going to storm you into oblivion here. Oh, these ghosts are just kind of getting left behind. Nice EMPs, though. They're getting EMPs off, but there's not enough army left to deal with the rest of this army of MackWinston's, even if it has been EMP'd. Oh, he's going to lose that BC if he's not careful. Oh, he just lost a BC to a cannon. Ah, the sloppiness. The sloppiness here, but he's killing so many probes. Stalkers try to come in. Jump, 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 jump. Gibbity, jump, jump, jump. Not jumping. Okay, fine. 2 battlecruisers over here getting absolutely murderized by Stalkers. Oh, yeah. So remember how he hadn't lost any BCs for a while? Yeah, he's losing them now. That's 2 that have died, and this one's not looking too healthy either. I love this probe being so brave. They're like, I'll throw it on a cannon here. No, you won't, says the battlecruiser. Killing that shield battery. Oh, never mind. You're dead. Okay, I was going to say kill the shield battery and jump out, or maybe just jump out, honestly, at that stage. So it is the battlecruiser time here. It's really all he's making. He's getting +2 air weapons now, which is nice. +2 ground. I'm serious, Misiek. You can afford 1 more starport, reactor, and build some medevacs. I mean, your bio is still going to get killed by storm, but at least they'll heal up. The ones that survive the storms will heal up. Huh? Huh? Misiek trying to take a 5th base. Already got a 4th base under construction over on the right side. 5th base does not happen. MackWinston checks it, wins the gold, kills that thing, and pulls back to his own base in case a counterattack's on the way, because of course a counterattack is on the way. It's a lower level PVT. The Terran's not going to just let that thing go. Man, it's the Nova Ghost skin, so they scream like Nova. It's like, Rah! Instead of the dude version, which is, Rah! They're both about the same thing. They're both very, very in love with the drama of themselves dying. Both versions. What the jump was that? Okay, cool. Guess we're jumping here now. This work. I don't know why you did that, but it's kind of working out for you. 1 battlecruiser dies, sure, but oh, another battlecruiser dies. Another BC dies, but MackWinston's kind of, sort of falling apart here a little bit. There's not really any anti-air to deal with the Tempest is the larger problem now. Wow, MackWinston holds that. I mean, it was a pretty ill-advised jump there. These Stalkers, though, heroes. They got +2 attack. They're hitting like trucks. Hitting like absolute trucks against ye old Terran player who is making enhanced shockwave. Well, getting the upgrade anyway. Yeah, you forced the Protoss to go into Tempests, man. You should not be surprised this is happening to you. And by this, I mean the death of your 5th base. Again. More Marauders happening. The battlecruiser count got knocked down to 0 after that. So I think... Army value 57 to 51. He's trying to go just pretty much Marauder here. And I guess some Vikings to deal with the Tempest too. Not a terrible concept here. Misiek is responding fairly well to this, I would say. Southern base from Misiek coming up. Yeah, if you're gonna make battlecruisers, you really just have to have about 15 of them. 5 or 6 or 7 isn't going going to work all of that well. And if you jump right on top of a million stalkers, you're going to die. Wow, what a beautiful check there. And then this, okay. So MackWinston's just making a run with Zealots. He was just trying to get up to this base, but the route that he took allowed him to discover 2 additional attempted expansions by Misiek. So that's not good. MackWinston expanding again here on Tropical Sacrifice. Or MackWinston, rather. The other M name. And this is where the Vikings fly into Stalker Fire and just die instantly. Yeah, okay. So the Vikings are all dead. They're getting stormed and whatnot, too. Reinforcing units coming up the right side. Not super cool, guys. Oh, he's got some medevacs now. Hooray! Hooray, medevac. Shield battery overcharge is popped. Is that enough? No, shield battery overcharge dead. Target fired down. Yeah, Marine Marauder here against these Stalkers is amazingly good. It's just when the storm happens, that's when the badness occurs here. And, man, if there are just that many Stalkers, you're going to have a bad time anyway. So resources lost here are 23,000 for Misiek and 22,000 for MackWinston, which is closer than I thought it would be. I kind of feel like MackWinston was kicking butt this game, but he's been losing a lot, too. He's just winning these battles by, like, the skin of his teeth. And now, because it's a lower-level PvT, it's counterattack time. Right into a planetary, which, like, okay, you could probably win if the repair isn't happening, but there's a repair happening. But hey, hey. Oh, the Tectonic Destabilizers is done. So now bonus versus buildings. Oh, but an attack up to the top left. Full evacuation of probes is required here. That planetary fortress dies, and that knocks Misiek down to 3 total bases. Not good. Real bad, in fact. MackWinston looking good here. Oh, the cloaked ghosts, though. They're making noise. Where are the obs? Are your obs dying? There's 1 obs on the map. Where is it? That's the question, isn't it? It's over here. It's scouting. Make more obs. And the Nexus falls. But look. Income hugely favoring our guy. Actually, it's not. Mules are good? Is that what we're learning here today? Mules are good? Why are these SCVs not working? 39 workers on this one base. That's oversaturated a bit. Yeah, there we go. Income is now favoring MackWinston. I don't know what happened there for a second. They were like the same income, and maybe a bunch of mules dropped and then they expired all at the same time. That sounds like something that probably happened here. I love Misiek rebuilding up along this right side when MackWinston is very aware Misiek wants to go there, but maybe that's some reverse psychology. He says, if I build here, MackWinston already killed me there, so he won't expect me to try it again. That'd be dumb. So he's not going to check it, which makes it a good idea to build here. That's what we're looking at here, isn't it? 150 to 122 supply, scrappy, as Midrank Madness level-ish games always are. Quite scrappy indeed. And while MackWinston's away, Misiek comes to play. Ooh, Obs dies too there. That sucks. You know there's not a lot of Obs. Oh, I guess there's 4 now. Another base down. This is the power of Marine Marauder with medevac support when there's nothing to stop them. Terrible angle to attack into here. Really bad for Mac. Okay, the storm's going to help a lot there, especially if Misiek just kind of eats it, which he kind of does. He wipes out this ground army, but once again, he doesn't have enough anti-air to deal with the Tempests. And the Tempests are doing serious work here, man. 96 to 77 supply. Once again, MackWinston wins every directional confrontational battle that he's had today. 30,000 resources lost for Misiek and 29 for MackWinston. It's just always by the skin of his teeth. It's never like a ton of stuff. Well, he's going to show up with more Tempests and wipe out your base again, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is where Mass Tempests just kind of work. They're not amazing against Marines, but, you know, if you got enough of them, you're good to go. Marauders going for the counterattack. MackWinston replacing bases, re-expanding at the 12 o'clock here, too. Marine trying to take down a Tempest very bravely, too. Nope. We can do it. Nope. 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 So there's a bunch of Tempests here that are in trouble. They're not dead, so they're doing full damage, which is awesome. Just sniping SCVs here. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, this is... Okay, so that's enough Marines to be scary all of a sudden. And 3 Tempests die in quick succession. Yo. I love the 3 Stalkers. They're like, we can help. Let's go. No, you can't. Charge lots. You probably want charge lots in this situation. If I had to recommend a particular move for you. Look how fast these observers are. Misiek's allowed to have this base only because MackWinston thinks he's too dumb to re-expand there. What is happening? Wait. Misiek suddenly wins a battle. Like 2 battles, I guess. The one on the other side and the one now on this counterattack. You've got upgrades for his boys. He's got +3 attack and +2 armor on him. The Nexus falls again. Army value is 49 to 29 here. MackWinston's a little bit starved. So is Misiek. No, there's more stuff for me. Oh my gosh. No, this isn't happening. What a weird game this is. And if Misiek wins this thing, which is kind of looking like he very well might, I'm going to attribute it all to this base that Misiek very bravely / stupidly took. Got away with taking. Because Mac didn't check it. I don't know. Like, Mac's also... he's got a lot of income. Killing this Nexus doesn't really hurt MackWinston all that much. Misiek floating a ton of cash. All of a sudden here. Killing warp gates, I think, is the way that you win this thing. Charge lots! Woohoo! We got them, boys. We got the charge lots. The stutter step here for Misiek is pretty good. Pretty good, I gotta say. Charge lots just kind of casually fleeing around here. This group of dudes. I love those Marines bouncing around in the back because the pathing is dumb here. Misiek trying to take the 12 o'clock. This is nuts. Robotics facility dies. Is he attacking this Nexus? Why? It doesn't matter. 12 o'clock base dead. All right, so MackWinston happily deals with that. I guess so recalls can't come ruin your fun while you're doing this. Yeah, it's fine. You're going to take down the recall machine here. Another warp gate dies. I mean, this is MackWinston's going to lose some ability to build units here pretty quickly, which is why he is building additional gateways up here at the 12 o'clock as well as the Templar Archives. Okay. All right. Still 78 to 50 army supply in favor of Misiek. Trying not to wander into these cannons because you don't have a lot of energy here. There's this one medevac for healing purposes, and that's it. So more warp gates dying, more tech structures in trouble here, but some of them are along the bottom where it doesn't seem like Misiek is interested in attacking. And Misiek, he's got this base too. My gosh. Kill the pylons. The shield battery is good. Oh my gosh, the shield battery is good. Okay, so cannons can hold their own against 3 units. All right, high ground, high Templar, ready for the storm. Yeah, there it is. Storm 1, Storm 2, Storm 3, maybe a little bit early, but hey, it's working out. But then Misiek says, no, there's even EMP for that Archon. It died anyway. I don't know. Chargelet's coming in. Another EMP gets tossed down. The Zealots, whoa! Misiek, is he done it? Wow, MackWinston taps out. Misiek is your winner in 27 minutes and 57 seconds. What an absolutely crazy bonkers game. Once again, MackWinston was the one who sent in this replay. He sent in a loss, so major hats off to him for having the bravery to do that. So now you know, if you see a MackWinston game in the future, it's not necessarily a win. This is not the first time he has sent me a loss either. MackWinston has no ego. He is very willing to send in a loss if it's a great game, and this was... yeah, I really think everything comes down to this. These bases that were killed once by MackWinston, he checked them and killed 2 command centers and then never checked them again. Was pretty happy. The thing is, he could have killed these. If you kill this and kill this, Misiek is knocked down to basically a 1-base economy. And I think Mac just has enough to handle it from that point on. But no, instead, the income is nuts down this way. Really helpful here. This one is still going. And Mac kind of has one of those games where he's like, I don't know where all of this is coming from. I don't know where all of these units that are killing me are coming from. Amazing. Truly, truly great game there. Like, why he just has more Marines and Marauders and Ghosts and stuff all the time. Yep. It's because he had the 2 bases you weren't aware of. At the end of the game, he doesn't have a lot. Dude's got 5 Marauders. I guess 21 Marines is pretty solid. 2 Medevacs with Drained Energy and 8 Ghosts. And he was using EMPs. This is good stuff. We had EMPs, we had Storms. Both players using spells to the best of their ability really effectively do. And then it wasn't even a huge group. It was like this ragtag group of Marines and Marauders and a couple Ghosts that kind of wandered through here. They killed this. They killed the natural. They killed the main. And then they all died to this cannon, which, man, hero cannons here. 3 kills, 2 kills, 7 kills on this cannon. Yeah. The battlecruiser opening, I think, could have worked for Misiek if he'd committed to it. Maybe just made more and more battlecruisers instead of just kind of settling on 7, losing them all in a pretty ill-advised jump, and then never going back to them. I think that was here, was the site of that battle. But end of the day, resources locked. MackWinston, 45,000 to 36,000 lost for Misiek. Again, I kept saying that MackWinston was winning battles, but not by a lot. Maybe that was a bad sign for the future, yeah? So 5 Nexuses killed compared to 1 command center and a planetary fortress. 35 SCVs died compared to 38 probes. Really even game. One of the more even games submitted to me as a Patreon cast for sure in a long time. So thanks again, Mac. And again, if you want me to cast your replay on the channel, guaranteed every month, go to patreon.com/Falcon Paladin and hit me up there for $10 a month on the pledge level. That's what that tier reward is. There's other tiers too. You can start as just $1 a month, which gives you access to videos that I'm posting on Patreon a month before they show up here. But anyway, that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.